I'll Be Sure just admitted that he was subpoenaed to testify against Diddy. I'll Be Sure was just on the news and he admitted that he was subpoenaed to testify against Diddy. And not only that, he also said that he believes that Diddy was behind the reason he was put into a coma. That's not even all. He said, you guys have no idea what I actually went through. There was bounties put on my head and everything for speaking about things that Diddy was doing and Kim Porter's passing. And if you know I'll Be Sure, you know that he has been speaking out since Kim Porter passed away, and he's been saying for the longest that Kim Porter was unalived. And he also talked about this on the interview with the news. He said, no, I don't believe Kim Porter passed away from pneumonia because I was literally with her a couple weeks before she passed away and she was totally fine. And he was talking about how they were all together 2 weeks before Kim Porter passed away on October 30th of 2018 for Quincy's holiday calendar premiere for Netflix. And I'll Be Sure has spoken about this for a long time. And I mean, he is right. 2 weeks later, Kim Porter did pass away from pneumonia. And in this interview with the news, he also said that Kim Porter was telling him for the longest time to watch his back when it came to Diddy. And what's even crazier is I'll Be Sure has a book coming out in September. It's called Do You Believe Me Now? Where he said it's going to have all of his information about what happened to him in this book. And this was something that was actually rumored. They said before I'll Be Sure was put into this coma, allegedly by Diddy, he was already writing this memoir. And I think what gives me even more chills about this is the fact that I'll Be Sure was just on a Diddy documentary, and he confirmed that Kim Porter did have a diary that she was writing in about everything that she was dealing with. I'll Be Sure has spoke out very vocally and said in the past Kim Porter was trying to do exactly what Cassie Ventura did when it comes to Diddy.
Did he suing you or threatening to sue you?
No.
No?
I have the truth.
But one thing is, you have volunteered to testify at the trial, correct?
Not as of yet. Actually, I was subpoenaed.
Okay.
So my attorneys worked something out. So I believe when the time is right, I'm going to discuss it with my attorneys.
But you're willing to?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, I am. And again, there's no, like I said, this is not marketing for me. I'm living this life. And
So
the only
yes.
reason I wanted to tell the story, Kurt, was very specifically because I was ignored. There was the most expensive PR campaign against me to shut me down. If you actually knew what they did to me, there was a bounty on my head. There was a bunch of stuff.
So do you think specifically then that Sean Diddy Combs or people affiliated with him did something to you that caused you to have multi-organ failure?
I believe this to be the case, yes. Absolutely.
Wow.
My first time saying it.
Are you concerned that he still has power outside of incarceration?
Remember, I'm the only one who spoke up, and I'm the only one left alive. So this is not about a scared thing, It's just time to reveal the truth. I mean, it is what it is. I went through many, many years of scrutiny and being dragged face first on the concrete, being called delusional and things of that nature. When I said trafficking.
Honestly, this is something that I've been waiting for, and it literally gives me chills to now know that I'll Be Sure has been subpoenaed to testify in this trial against Diddy. In jury selection the other day, they literally talked about that I'll Be Sure and Kim Porter were going to be brought up during this trial. So I can only imagine what is about to happen. I think that they are going to try to bring up something with Kim Porter, something with I'll Be Sure to try to prove the prior bad acts, but that's just my opinion. But I don't know where else this would go. This is one testimony that I can't wait to hear because I really think that he is going to try to bring up Kim Porter and everything in his testimony because he has been reaching out to the police for a long time. But all I do know is this Diddy trial just got kicked up a whole nother notch the second that they added I'll Be Sure to testify against Diddy. And we know that Kim Porter is also somehow going to come into play. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.